Everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Shields McEwen, and you are watching Carolina Custom Homes with Shields.
Guys, today's video is going to feature an absolute monster. We've got over 5,000 square feet of potential space. You're going to see a full basement. You're going to see an upstairs. We've got 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, a living room and a den, a back deck, granite countertops. This plan has it all, guys. So sit back and enjoy the show. And if you or you know anybody that is interested in building their dream home, please get with me directly with my email, Shields, SHIELDS, at nccustomodulars with an S.com. Sit back and enjoy the show. Thanks. Check it out, guys. Wow. So this morning I'm over here in Guilford County. I'm going to be taking you through a custom Arlington plan. Okay, we used to have an Arlington on our lot in Burlington, and we actually replaced it with the Stanley. But it is a great plan. It is 4 bed, 2 bath, similar to the Stanley. The primary level is 2,160 square feet. As you can see, this customer added the unfinished second level, which added another 1,000 square feet. And then as you can see, this home is sitting on a full superior wall basement. So like I said there in the intro, we have over 5,000 square feet of potential space in today's walkthrough. So it will be a little bit longer video today for sure to cover all this. This plan will consist of a site-built front porch. So as you can see, this customer just went with a 4x6 stoop. You could do a big gable style, shed style, whatever style front porch. You do not get to see the shed style dormers too often. So you got 2 single shed style dormers with the big double dormer there in the middle. I love the look that shed style gives you. You're seeing one of the 5 included nationwide siding colors, that's cypress green. I'm going to try to mention the colors a little bit more specifically in my videos. So yeah, this is a superior wall basement. Any plan can really be or cooperate with a basement. As you can see, it literally doubles the size of the house. Typically a walkout basement, doors, windows. You can option to lay stone or brick over this wall, or and you can stamp it actually. But if you don't do any of that, this is kind of the way it comes included. And like I said, you can stone, brick, stuff like that. All right. So let's get inside and take a look. Okay, so when you open that front door, you are greeted by a really nice sized living room. Notice the 9-foot ceilings. That living room opens up into the dining / kitchen area, which then opens up into that flex space or secondary den. And I'll go back and kind of slow down a little bit. So I am now standing in that dining area looking back at that front door that I just walked through here. So as you can see, this is a really nice sized living room. You are seeing the vault floor covering color today. It is one of the 5 included colors. And then the staircase going to the unfinished second level is directly off of that front door there. Any plan can have the upstairs. We've already talked about any plan can have the basement. So I always say, you can really make these plans as big or as small as you want to by stretching the plan itself and then obviously adding that upstairs or basement. All right, so let's get into this. So double atrium door off of the dining, taking you to that deck, which ties into the utility room, which I'll get to. And then here is that kitchen. So really, really good sized kitchen today. Tons of countertop space. I mean, look at all that. So it's a little bit unique. It doesn't feature a typical island kitchen, but this wraparound bar creates a ton of countertop space. You're seeing gas appliances today, the white cabinet color, which is one of the 3 included cabinet colors. When you option in the backsplash, you do have the option to run it all the way to the ceiling like you're seeing there. We're still going to work in that pot and pan drawer on this wraparound bar area. Tons of countertop space. Got your microwave nook there. So this is a $150 option. You're seeing a lot of the appliance shelves in my videos today. This is a microwave nook. Same cost as the appliance shelf in the pantry. So just go with whatever you like there. Got your undermounted single bowl big sink there. Anytime it's a solid surface top, we're going to undermount it just like that there. I love little things like the under cabinet lighting. Yes, for $400 or $500, it seems like something small, but it just adds some class to the look. And then the utility room is directly off of this kitchen. Now this customer did kind of customize this utility room. It's not really supposed to be this big. About half of this is supposed to go to a secondary closet off the master bedroom. So this plan is originally drawn with a double closet system in the master bedroom. And as you can see, the customer used that to add to the utility room. Our model actually showed, kind of split the difference. We did added about half of it back to that master closet, and then we used the other half as a pantry off of this utility room. So it's just space. You can do with it as you please. And then there's that utility room door. Look at all this space. Tons and tons of space. The master suite is on that side. Let's go knock out the spare bedroom side real quick. That is the basement door, which we will get to. I'm gonna go through these a little quicker than normal. So we've got bedroom 2, 3, and 4. They are all 3 about the same size. They all have pretty good sized closets, really. All right, here's bath 2. The one thing I do want to show you is interior transom windows. Our Greenbrier model has a few. Don't see them a lot in my videos, but it's a really cool option. Just kind of gives you that old school vibe. Beds 2 and 3. Okay, let's go across the plan here, across that main space, and check out that master suite. 2x6 construction today. All the rooms come wire and brace for a ceiling fan. Real pine molding. No MDF. You are seeing the LVP, the luxury vinyl plank flooring, featured in all areas today, except for the staircase going up to the 2nd level. I basically tell people, look, if you've got 3 bedrooms and you want to put flooring in the bedrooms, call it $1,000 a room, give or take. So if you're adding it to 3 bedrooms, call it $3,000. If you have more than that, obviously just keep on doing the math. All right, so you got the 4x8 shower here. Ceramic tile. The wand and the rain head is included. You can add soap boxes, transom windows, additional heads, run the tile to the ceiling, all that kind of stuff. You are seeing the cultured marble tops today. So you saw granite in the kitchen, cultured marble in the bathrooms. It's a great kind of meet in the middle. You're saving money when comparing it to granite or quartz, but it is an upgrade when comparing to the included Formica. Nice linen closet there. All right, let's check out this upstairs. So when you add this upstairs, Basically what happens is we take the roof pitch from your typical 7/12 all the way up to a 12/12. When we pitch that roof up with the crane, it's going to create this unfinished potential space, okay? Today's video is around that 1,200 square feet number when talking about this upstairs. I tell my customers it's always about 1,000 square feet, give or take. Might be a little more, might be a little less. Some things to pick up on. Obviously the dormers are letting in a lot of light. You even pick up a little bit of square footage. You're seeing the Tech Shield, the radiant bearing heat sheathing. It's going to keep heat out of your attic, make your house more efficient. We do not, Nationwide does not do like the blown insulation. I know some of these companies are still doing that. So make sure you're looking at little things like that. Blown insulation is a far inferior product to that. All right. And then lastly, let's get down here and check out the basement. So again, while we're walking down here, I'll just recap today's video. You walked a custom Arlington. So they started with the Arlington at one level, a one-level ranch. They added the unfinished upstairs. They added the full basement, which we're about to see. They made some customizations in here, you know. They picked out their finishes, of course. They customized the utility room, transom windows, all that good stuff. All right, so let's get down here and take a look. So we strictly use the Superior Wall product there that you're seeing. It is a precast concrete wall system, I guess. This can really be under any house. And this is pretty much, if we give you a quote on a basement, this is what I want you to expect. This is what I would call an unfinished basement, okay? Doors, windows, you've got your staircase going up to the house, your shear wall there. And then you've got a mechanical area on the backside here. Water heater, air handler, all that stuff. You can see the floor joist and some of the plumbing up under here. All right, guys, so that is it for today's video. I want to thank you for all the views and subscriptions and nice comments. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. Got some information here on the Superior Wall. You can go to their website or YouTube some different stuff on them and read up on the Superior Wall product. But yeah, again, thank you guys. And until next time, thanks.